I am here today to give you all a show and tell. And today, my show and tell is about my rock. What once was at the bottom of the sea? A rock. What hurts if I should drop it on your knee? A rock. What forms the firm foundation of a wall? A rock. What makes the very bestest pet of all? That's right, a rock. There's nothing quite so wonderful or truly remarkable as a rock. So, boys and girls, thank you for... Oh.
Hey, it's Franklin. Franklin.
And now it's time for everyone's favorite thing.
Don't get too close to the wild animals. Love the game warden.
Hello, I'm Paul Bapty. I'm the newest Assistant Scoutmaster with Troop 75. I was indeed a scout. I made it to star rank, and I was a cadet at the Chardon Fire Department, and then what happened was, in order to join, I had to choose. Troop 190 met on Thursday nights, and so did the fire department. So I made the decision to go with the fire department, and it actually was a good decision because I've been there ever since, because now it's my career. I'm actually a fire captain for the Wycliffe Fire Department. I'm responsible for running the shift, making sure things are getting completed, making sure we're all safe, making sure that we're doing our job, which is to make sure we're helping people in need that are having their worst day of their life. It works hand in hand. Every day at work, I try to be courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. All those things work pretty much in any job. Every day, I've always thought to myself, I should do this. Live by the Scout Law and the Scout Oath. Also being prepared, and if you really work at it, you'll have a great career and life. We were in Pack 75, and Sammy wanted to do Cub Scouts, and I said that's fine, but you're only gonna do it for 1 year. And if you want to do Cub Scouts, you're gonna have to do Boy Scouts. And then he said okay, so he joined, and then I went along with him to the Invitational, and then got to know the Geezers a little bit, and I was like, man, it's a good group, and we get to lead and help kids become great individuals. Just interacting and getting to know the great individuals in the troop, to see what they like to do, and I've been walking around, not only doing medical stuff, but just walking around the different stations, seeing what the kids are doing with their merit badges, and it's really fascinating how much work they can get done in less than 1 week. Just do your best. If you ever have a problem, don't be afraid to ask for help, because there are many people, scouts and adults, they're more willing to help.
I'm Mr. Boehm, and welcome to continuing coverage of Election Night 2025. Our candidates for Senior Patrol Leader are Jake and Lincoln. They've given their speeches, and now it's up to the voters. In the meantime, the results from the patrol elections are trickling in. It looks like we have a new patrol leader for the Phoenix Patrol. I'm told the Buccaneers' choice is still being verified by election officials, but he should be confirmed any mo- And there it is! He's been confirmed! It looks like the Hydras have made their decision, as have the Raiders, and the Rooster Patrol. As for the Spartans, this will be their first patrol leader, so they wanted to take their time and make the right decision, and it looks like they've made it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this just handed to me. The troop has elected themselves a new senior patrol leader. Let's go now to the outgoing senior patrol leader, Charlie, who is with tonight's big winner.
I'm Charlie, this is Jake, our new Troop 75 SPL. So, Jake, how do you feel about this amazing achievement that you've made?
I'm excited to have fun and show what I got.
Okay. What are you looking forward to in your term as SPL?
I'm looking forward to kind of changing the dynamic of the PLC, changing some leadership stuff, but I'm also looking forward to working with the PLC and working with these new guys and seeing what they can do.
All right. Well, I hope you have an amazing term, Jake. It was great seeing you. Signing off, Charles.
Congratulations, Scouts. I look forward to another great year.
Don't let your parents turn in your permission forms for you. Love, Mr. Fredine.
stewardess.
The name of the game is Connect 4.
Gotcha. 4 cross. One more game.
Object, connect 4 of your checkers in a row while preventing your opponent from doing the same. But look out, your opponent can sneak up on you and win the game.
I won. Where? I can't. Here, diagonally. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Connect 4, the vertical checkers game from Milton Bradley.
And now,
I feel the need for speed. Love, Lincoln.
All right, guys, this month I want to talk to you about one of the most important pieces of gear you will ever have. It costs $0, and it's going to be crucial to have in a cold weather campout, in a warm weather campout, in a rainy campout, in a long campout, in a weekend campout, even just working the day at camp. It's your mind. Not just for things like knowing the Scout Oath and knowing how to tie knots, but also staying calm, staying sane. Now, when I was a kid, I had trouble sleeping a lot, and I always have trouble sleeping at camp. Something my dad said, just relax. Start by relaxing your feet. Once you believe your feet are relaxed, then relax your legs. Once your legs are relaxed, relax your waist. And just keep going up and up. And once you're all relaxed, then it's much easier to fall asleep. And this is crucial when it's really, really cold and you're uncomfortable, or when it's rainy and loud outside, or when you just don't want to be there. Calm yourself down and relax. Find something to take your mind off of it. Draw little pictures in a notebook. You can try to identify trees by their leaves. You could talk to your friends about your favorite movie. Get a buddy and play the alphabet game. Find things and start naming them off in alphabetical order. Apple, banana. I can't think of a C. And just go back and forth to keep your mind on something other than being nervous or being scared or being homesick. That's why you guys see me carving wood all the time. Anything to take your mind off of whatever it is you're thinking about. And once you're enjoying that and your brain is elsewhere, you'll relax, you'll stay calm, and you'll have a much better time on a campout. So that's my tip this month, is the most important piece of Scout gear you will ever have is your mind.
When you email an adult in the troop, make sure to CC another adult. Love, Mr. Bame.
Never leave me open, son, because I'm going to hit it every time.
I promise to do my best.
I promise to do my best.
To be worthy of the office of Senior Patrol Leader.
To be worthy of the office of Senior Patrol Leader.
For the sake of my fellow Scouts and troop.
For the sake of my fellow Scouts and troop.
And in the world Brotherhood of Scouts.
And in the world Brotherhood of Scouts.
You may transition to leadership. Charles, well done as Senior Patrol Leader. Jacob, welcome as the new Senior Patrol Leader.
And now it's time for everyone's favorite thing.
Welcome back, riders. How was your ride? Awesome. And this time, please go ahead and unbuckle once the force back at your feet and exit towards the right down the stairs. Thank you for riding Val.